Boom! Hello and welcome to the, I know we're playing Dark Souls 3, but any excuse to play the Ruin Sentinels theme, and I'll take it. Yes, as one door closes, another opens. And then that one closes, and then the other one opens, and they're just messing with you at this point. Oh look, you all just joined. After you said something. Twitch is weird, isn't it? Does that mean the bot's going to update? I don't know. It's a weird old thing, innit? Hello and welcome to what should be a Citadel of Chaos stream, but I drew all day today and made two things. So if that's anything to go by, we're going to get bloody nowhere. So we're going to play games instead. Hello! Have to wait for the doorman to let you in. It's not I was about to reference a couple of characters in October, which we haven't seen since Comic 5 or whatever, so not much point doing that. We found the keys! Yay! Willkommen to Das Stram. Where is it? There it is. It's one of those two things, if that helps. Only one? I'm glad you liked it anyway. Yeah. So we're soulsing. We're soulsing along. Or something like that. What are we doing? The gargoyles, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place.
Alright, up. I'm losing health. We've done. Oh, we can't save. I was about to say Boris. We can't save Onion Friend. At least not now. I don't know what the trigger is for it to be too late to save them, but hopefully we can find their armor in time. Quite a pickle indeed, yeah. What do we have the mimic for a head? Because we picked it up. And that's it. This is our look. I think it's a good look, personally. Lots of spikes. My health is constantly draining down, and my Estus has not been upgraded. And I now need to go to a poison swamp. So this is gonna go fantastically. I think we got everything here. So Farron Keep. Yes, this is the symbol of avarice, the headpiece, the head joy, and it increases item find, which is fun. It also drains your health, which is less fun. We didn't go this way, did we? We don't need to roll here. Yeah, so we're just sort of working our way through. I think we do actually have to beat all the bosses, because last time we picked up the small doll from where it should be, and that's a key item, so I'm assuming key items have not been randomized, which is a bit of a bugger, but we'll live with it. Dark Blade, spell. Because that means we've got to kill Yorm, without the weapon that's specifically designed to kill Yorm. Rotten Grew Spear! Ooh. That's actually, this is the right place. You would get it from enemies here. That's pretty cool. All worked out in the end. Lish, losh. Why am I rolling? Hang on, let me just turn things up in my ears a tad. Ooh. That's an unpleasant rock texture, isn't it? Are they barnacles? Or eyeballs? Not sure I want to know. Hello, I have come to steal your fire. I have your spear, don't worry. We already did one of these. Did you find Patch's skin? Yes, we found and killed Patches. Unfortunately, his drops were randomized and were not what we were looking for. So, i.e. the armor of our friend. Well, I want to keep calling Boris. Thunderstone Blade Ring. Ow. Ow, ow, dead. Barnacles. I honestly, again, I thought that was miss. I'm sorry, Ragdoll, I'm going to keep misattributing your puns. Yeah, over here. Yeah, it's not the first time I've done that. Item. Excuse me, slugs. Yeah. Gold pine bundle. I'd like a hat. If you don't mind, there's the point. Good, there's something in here. Don't mind the dark wraith. Luring skull. Okay, it was a trap. This is where the grooves are. This is where you come down from where I was. We're in slower sludge. Outside. See, he doesn't despawn until after you fight Yorm. Oh, okay, that's cool. So, well, problems enough as it is. I said, do you mind? There's an item right there. Yeah, okay, conjuration rope, we got it. That's also kind of appropriate. Pyromancer of the swamp. Stop doing that! You're not giving me a chance to heal. Oh, I love it. They're still trying. They are quite something. They do not respect the fact that I have their spear. Maybe they want it back. Perhaps. Per, in the words of the wise, hap. Thank you. This is not where I wanted to, is it? No. Oh good, you poison and kill. There, that's where I need to go. That fire in the distance. Fire in the distance! Fire in the Taco Bell. Heals nothing. Stop it. This way, this is where I'm supposed to go. I went right, should have gone left. There we are. Ooh, there's stuff. There's fire. Yes. Oh no, lilies. Lilies! Fire clutching, still no hat. This way. There are also the big boys around here. They drop an item when you kill them, but not doing that. Grab this. Saint's ring. Ooh, all the rings. And I think this is where the bonfire is as well. Roll, roll, roll for freedom! Ow. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so that's the bonfire then. Would have been nice. But you know, Dark Souls. And being bad as well. And having this on my head. Okay. We'll go the same route, only we're not going to get distracted by items. I think the Conjurator robes probably boost poison resistance. If I had to hazard a guess. The Pyromancer set I think was pretty good at stopping that stuff in Dark Souls 1. Thank you. Don't mind me. I'm just pootling along. To pootle. This way. Ow, let me poop, let me. From Motorhead. Kill you with your own spear. How's that feel? Hey? 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 B! That's the ladder I'm looking for. The voice actors for this must have had a time with this game. There's a lot of... I found out recently, for those who do not know, there is a fellow by the name of... who glories in the name of Peter Serafinowicz, who I know for doing things like Look Around You and various other bits and bobs. And... thank you. Probably better known now as the Tick, I believe. He played the Tick in the Amazon show The Tick. He's done loads of stuff anyway. But he plays the voice of Pate in Dark Souls 2, who is the Patches equivalent. And he did that because he's a massive fan of Dark Souls 1. Turns out he also did all of the getting injured voices for the male character in Dark Souls 2. So that's pretty cool. And there was a clip of him playing it. I don't remember what. It's very loud. Scythe. And he's like, it's so weird hearing myself get hurt. Drop the line. It's like, that's me. I'm hurting myself. Running Green Blossom. Don't spit at me. You love that guy in the show. Are we referring to the Tick? I've never watched the Tick, but now I can be a Reaper of Mimics. I'm the Mimic Reaper. There's probably more items to pick up. Yeah, so let's do that. That was a simple decision. Are there items? Yes, let's get them. Show and guy. I like show and tell, but unnecessarily restrictive. Kukri! Yes, I do recommend the first series of Look Around You if you haven't seen it. It's very good, particularly if you know the kind of source material that they were parodying. Love it when actors are in games because they love them. Yes. The problem, I do feel bad for Peter because he I say as if I'm on first name terms, because the two big the two big sort of not original things that he's been in that I know of are Dark Souls 2, which was a bit of a disappointment after Dark Souls 1, and The Phantom Menace, Star Wars, playing the voice of Darth Maul, yes, which was also a bit of a disappointment. So it's like he's sort of destined to be in disappointments. But the Tick's doing well, so that's something. Bolt, makes sense. Spirit Tree Crest Shield. Black Knight Greatsword, okay. Thank you. I can use it. Hopefully I haven't killed the giant. I think I left one item on one of the trees, so we should be fine. Did I forget the stuff in Darkwraith Tower? You remember finding it first time and dying to it. Darkwraith Tower? I will miss stuff. Stuff will be missed. We've also got this whole thing to do. So let's do that. Stuff over here. Oh, is that what you mean, Darkwraith Tower? No. Excuse me? Large soul of an intrepid hero. Oh, it's the big boys. Oh, it's the big boys. It's the big boys. They carry around a tree. They hit you with a tree. Very unfair. Broken tower past this big boy. Oh, I think Katarina helm. A, it's a helm. B, it's onion friends. 2 out of 4. You stay there, please. Do not want to have to deal with it. But yes, I think I have been in there. Crimson Palmer. That's lighter. Lovely. We've become Clam Man. Clam Man. More importantly, our health is not draining. Esther soup! Well, it is because we're poisoned, but in general, give me that delicious Esther soup. Yum, yum, yum. Drake blood armor. Still haven't got rid of that loincloth. Fading souls. Fading soul. Fading soul. Well, that's all I can see for now. So let's go back and do the ladder. Excuse me, I can two-hand this. Oh! The temptation to just go and do Abyss Watchers now is large, but what exactly? Why not? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's grab this bonfire, and then we'll just go do it. I don't need anything else. Give me a lovely. Well, actually, it's quite a slow sword, which for Abyss Watchers is not ideal. We shall see. So yeah, I think we have two Katarina things. Yeah, so we've just got the legs and the hat. So that I think is my objective now. It's like, screw getting Souls of Cinder and all that sort of crap. We want to save Onion Friend. You don't need the shield, I don't think, because I always end up having two spiked shields for doing his quest. Are there items? I don't know where items are. Don't pick up items, just run. So yeah, I've never used this against this boss. What's the story for this game? Onion Friend is stuck down a well and we have to save him. That's the story. More accurately, so fire keeps going out, and in order to keep it going, sacrifices must be made. And there were 4 people in charge of that. Sorry, 5 people in charge of that this time round, and 4 of them buggered off. And so the fire, I guess, raised up a few champions. The Ashen ones, or whatever it is. Ashen one. Raised up a few of us, and in the hopes that we will return the Lords of Cinder, for those other people who are supposed to sort out the fire, to their throne so that the fire can be rekindled once again. This is one of them. By which I mean a large group of them. But they share the same soul-y thing. Whatever. We've seen this. They fight amongst themselves. Right, I have no idea anything to do with you anymore. It's been a long time. Let's just do this reactively, shall we? It's pretty good damage. Unupgraded. Right, there's the second one. And now we run. Why don't you do that? Am I going to take the coward's way out? Of course I am. Yeah, there we go, there's the third one. So the third one is just attacks whoever, to be honest. You're the one I want. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, okie dokie. was unnecessary. Who's alive? Oh, they killed Red Boy. How did that not hit me? I'm a fair person. How did that not hit me? Come on, Red Boy. Come on. Which one's red? 3. Stop it. Why did I do that? Slow weapons. Come on, before the others get up. Oh, there they go. Already. Oh, red eye. Cool. I think they both got up. Always dodge forwards if you can. They never expect it. Okay, cool. What have I missed? Many things. Hey, Christy, hello. As usual, strawberry picking turned into manic slug killing. Lags. You have to go get the bosses from their holidays, pretty much. But their holidays may result in the end of the world. So, the action ones are people who failed to link the fires before, but have a connection to one of the 4 lords. Who's the one for Lothric? Are we the one for Lothric? Who are we for? Got 5 good ones, yay! Anywho, let's see if I can not die immediately to this. We're Lothric, so who's the one for these then? Hello? Is it the forlorn guy? The guy who's all miserable? He's always a miserable guy. Ooh, stagger. Oh, okay, yeah. Not used to walking away from that. Oh, yeah, there's follow-up. You can't roll. Come on, I was rolling past. Estes takes so long! This is not Sekiro. I've run out of heals. I'll follow up. Yeah, I've just learned that. This is a slow weapon. You'd like to think there could be some sort of discussion here, but you know. So if you look at him, he has the Abyss Watcher's armor. Does he? Intéressant. Right, let's try that again. Only this time, not terribly. Sorry, marginally less terribly. Let's stick Ember on, because I always forget. You estimate this might take a couple of attempts. Hey! Itchy nose. Yeah, I've never been... I did, once upon a time, I did learn this fight really well, but I learnt it for a particular weapon. And that was a while ago, so... I know what 1 and 2, 3. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Oh, you can block that, can't you? It's like really weak attack. Gotcha. The other one. Oh, I can run while locked on. I forgot about that. Gonna have to do camera control. Well, I have to do less camera control, evidently. Thank you. Yeah, maybe death. Maybe death. Maybe death. Not death. Okay, cheers. Don't attack me! Attack them. Thank you. Well, this is doomed already. Move. Where's the other one? Hello. Accidentally killed red friend. That was not the direction I intended to hold. Bad fingers. If in doubt, roll. Stop it. Please. I can see why people like this weapon. Come on, red boy. Come on. Oh, missed. The stagger only works if you hit. Doesn't not learning Dark Souls lore. It's scary. Yeah, three's not hugely my thing, but I like it obviously. We had more interesting to have a new computer. And it's fought so many times you say for like 2 hours at one point, getting summoned to hell. See, I never do multiplayer-y things. Because I'm selfish. And because my first one of these games was Bloodborne and I'm not paying for multiplayer. I do remember learning to only attack after those. That was an unusual place to land for that, but I'll take it. Yep, because you can follow up with that, and yep. Oh, bugger. Positioning! So they know how to roll. Follow-ups. What did you just say, Chris? That's not the button I wanted it to be. Do things I know. Oops. Things I know, I said. I'm gonna crawl over the bodies of your dead friends, hope you don't mind. Oh, stop it. Dead. Much swoosh, such fire, yes. Right. Sorry, I was catching up on chat. Yeah, that's doable. Unfortunately, this is bit of a pet peeve of the later Dark Souls games, that I guess the solution to this is just don't heal until you know you have a space, but it's so rare with these guys. An attack can start and kill you in the time after you've clicked to heal, which is a bit of a bugger, but you know, these things happen. It's fine. We're gonna start complaining about Dark Souls games, honestly. What's the world coming to? So that was just me being stupid. Getting impatient. Don't do that. There we are. I think I'm going to unlock. I can absolutely keep both of them in view. Or just get hit anyway, that's fine. See, that's when you're supposed to heal, when they're still reeling from the previous animation. Then you should be fine. That's the solution to the problem. Red guy? There you are. Okay. I'm sorry, red friend. Whoa, okay. Not familiar with that. Should be, but wasn't. Yeah, don't you try and get up. Rightio. So that goes out a lot further than I thought it did, and now we can solve that. Attack after that, and counter attack after that. Jump. Yeah. See, your anime nonsense, that's your downfall. Oh, that's the one that got me last time. That one, that's the one, yeah. Oh, okay. Stereo sound didn't like that. Yep. Jump now. Oh, come on. I should learn other attacks that are safe to do things after. My eye is extremely itchy right now. Yep, okay. Okay, yeah. Small chip damage, not a problem. Oh, small chip damage. The problem with chip damage is a lot of small bits of chip damage turns out to be a lot of damage. You just got enough. Why did I dodge back? It worked out. Oh, no, it didn't. Bad timing. That was just poor play. Slightly to the side, slightly to the side. And jump and heal. Any opportunity you have to attack is an opportunity to heal. Which is almost a life lesson, really. No, we can't attack after that. Don't dodge backwards. Honestly! The royal stab is the only quick punish the weapon has, really. You can hyper armor through with the weapon up. If you have enough stamina to make that work. Chip damage and stab rolls. Tasty. That's when you make chip butty. But the chips were cooked too long, so they're really sharp, and they accidentally stab the roof of your mouth. It's not very nice. But you get over it. Stop throwing poo. Feces these things. Okay, attempt number, what's this, 4? 5? Oh, my stamina. Just in how much that takes out. Roly, 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 roly. That's the game. Roll for victory. Come on, one more hit would be nice. And I find the lack of friendly fire most disturbing. Red friend! Don't! You absolute fiend! Ow! You absolute fiend! Pick on someone your own size. Why are you not helping me? Now the other one's probably getting up. Screw you. Okay, good, they are fighting. I forgot that goes forwards. Stop locking onto the dead one, please. Thank you. That was the game. That was me. I'm fair. I'm fair in my criticisms. I should try out an R2, see what the difference is really. Oh wow, that's a very long attack. Now, this is not a good attempt. This is just all of them. All of them? Really? Please? Okay, you two fight amongst yourselves. Never go without stuff. Did you get the Chronothy ring +1 at some point? I did! But it's not equipped. 2 heals. Oh, okay. Bad reactions, that one. Oh, no, okay, okay. I think I'm starting to see there is actually a visual cue for that. Don't heal. Chip damage is fine. Chip damage. Yep, there it is. Completely lost it there. Oh dear. Dark in chat being actually helpful, you and Miss just being delightful idiots. We're all delightful idiots. Just some of us have better expertise in one area than another. I will accept you to never be able to teach me anything. That's not true at all. At all! Protected. But yeah, I could make this much easier on myself by, for example, not wearing a loincloth. Or using a weapon that doesn't take 3/4 of my stamina bar to use a single R1. Yeah, for a good time, not for a long time. Preferably both. Yeah, you do. Stop doing that. Hyper armor, honestly. Swish, 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 swish. Oh, I dodged twice there, but it worked. You broke the pots! Wait, are they magic pots as well? No. Red friend. Red friend. Okay, cool. Completely missed. Come on. I baited you with a heal. Do something. friend. You do that. That's unfair. Doing well. You did alright. Wow, that hit. Not wearing a long cloth is also a power. True. I didn't say I was going to put anything else on. I'm right next to him, aren't I? Hello. Okay, I'm starting to see whether or not it's safe to attack after that. There is a slight difference. That would have been safe. Swish, 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 and jump and heal. Nope. Okay. He's holding his sword to his left, which is also our left because he's facing the same way at the time. Don't attack. Don't. Nowhere near. I think it's safe after that. If you can dodge and get in the right place. I'm very close. Well, okay. You can just do that on its own. Oop. Not familiar with that one at all. That would have been safe. No. Oh no, okay, sometimes that's not. But it's good enough to be safe. It's a necessary condition, if not sufficient. To guarantee, well, not for safety, but to guarantee their follow-up attack. Yeah, that would have been good. No, what am I doing? It's just explaining the rule. Just explaining the rule, and you failed. You fine? Huh? Okay, well, no. Don't heal, don't heal. That wasn't too bad. If you complain at yourself, you'll get there eventually. That would have been fine. Maybe not. Okay. Good. Just about. That could have gone disastrously wrong. You're better off just getting hit by the first one of those. Oh, jump. Not that kind of jump. You know the one I mean. Nearly died there. Good enough. Descendants of a Lord, yes, we have to do them. Oh no. That's a bad sign. Okay. So there we go. We learned some things. In particular, we now need to go back to Firelink, because if we go through that, well, it's not a door, it's a secret stairway at the end. Greg dies. No, we don't want to kill Greg, do we? No, 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 no. Let's get some levels.
Very well. Then touch taken.
What do we want? We have enough for one level. More health. We're gonna need health.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I'm not good enough at this game for that not to be a case. So we have Soul of the Blood of the Wolf. Did we just get that? 20k. It's important I try and get as many levels as possible right now. That'll probably be enough.
Very well, then taken.
Sure. That should keep us in good stead for weapons from now on. And now, are you wearing... Well, the more you know.
Ooh, good. But what do you really
I've just killed your things.
Such as a lord.
You give me a thing for that?
If you...
Thank you for the rubbish.
I don't need it.
Of course you don't need rubbish. No one needs it. Anything else? Emma's in this game too. Sorry, you mean the doll. Sorry, you mean the... I don't know what the one's called from Demon Souls. Sorry, you mean the Emerald Herald. Although she does have a name, Shanalot.
Oh.
Shanalot.
You would do anything for me, champion of Ash.
So yeah, he gives us 3 levels because we hollow. And that's why I wanted to get as higher levels as possible so that it doesn't require as much experience. Let's get more health.
Then shall we begin, Bearer?
Emma, would you be a doll and level me?
But I won't do that.
Then shall we begin?
I have attained ample strength. I'll be safe. Not sure about you. The delay. Consider refreshing the stream. Then again, knowing... Oh, hello. How good you were.
I just dropped now.
I actually haven't spoken to you, so... Henri!
Oh, and we meet again.
Love the armor.
We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Henri of Astora.
She's the Aldrich one, I believe.
To see you safe.
Boris
We
is...
reached the Cathedral of the Deep.
the Yorm one, naturally.
Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said
The little doll in the empty coffin told you. Bit weird. I've got that. But anyway. Lovely to meet you. You and Grey Rat would get along, I reckon. You're the only nice people. Sure. Now, let's go. We haven't got one of these, have we? No. There's some items that we've missed, so we'll go back and pick those up before we carry on forwards. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting here. Come on. Right. Oh, hello. That didn't look right. Because you never know. It might be more Onion Friend armor, which is all I care about. Good enough for me. You watch, I'm gonna pick up a broken sword. Straight sword hilt. Through the shield. You have a spear there, why are you hitting me with a shield? That's better. Are you learning? Ooh. Ooh. We lap. We lap now. Oh, they're having a fun old time down there. Gale or Soul of Cinder has something stupid like that. Something stupid like what? Oh, completely missed both of us. So it's an even fight. Leonard. Ah! Loincloth, be gone! Heavy now. Mixed emotions. Could be in the DLC as this DLC armor. Oh, you're talking about Onion Friend's armor. Yes, this is. Yeah, could be. Grab this. Run backwards. Well, we'll do this first. Trousers do weigh more than loincloths generally. Well, that just shows your lack of imagination in the loincloth department. This bodes poorly. Oh, look at that. Look at that, absolutely zero damage. 96, a couple having a dispute. Can't roll. Ooh, got you in the head. Ooh. That heals nothing. This massive bar of health, it heals nothing. Ooh. Golden bracelets. Cool. Light? Yeah. Oh, bit on the nose. There is the other one, actually, by where we started the game. Don't think much is left of the imagination in the loincloth department. Good point. Would leggings be considered trousers? I don't know. I would say yeah, but I'm not a tailor. Soul of a proud paladin. Leroy! Mirror chain gloves. Heavier? Oh yeah, we've got up there to do. Oh, we're lovely and quick. It would literally be easier, faster, to just die, warp to the bonfire we want, and walk there from there, than it would be to do this. My father's a tailor. Ooh. I always liked the idea of being a tailor. That seemed like one of the things that would appeal to me. The main problem being is that the sort of thing I would like to tailor is not cost effective because I'm not into fashion. Look at those higgledy-piggledy bricks. That's not how you do brickwork. Some of those aren't even square. Crystal lizard. Wait, do crystal lizards drop things that aren't upgrade materials? Yes. I should be careful about getting them then. Oh, that's normal. Okay, the ashes are normal. That's cool. See me making tailored suits. I like suits. Suits are good. Definitions are such nebulous thing. Like just the other day I heard somebody say no means no. What kind of definition is that? It's a circular definition, that's what that is. I'm kidding. Oh, backface culling on those stones. I'm terrible at fighting you, let alone with fat roll. I thought used to be a mason, a bricklayer. Okay, slightly different. It's a tailor for buildings. Nor assassin gloves, dust crown ring. Oh, oh, actually, that didn't change very much. Should we give it a go? This is not going to end well, is it? Thank you. I personally thought that was most unnecessary, but still a bit of fire. There's still a bit of fire in you yet. Ow. Oh, prisoner's chain. Them was sad scrims. Any more tragedies? Almost reported me for that nonsense. Sorry. We're trying to define a thing includes lists, includes things that aren't the thing, and excludes things that aren't the thing. Yeah, that's set theory. No, do you know what that is? That's surreal numbers. They're great. Love them. It's a try as well, yes. Lovely blue name in a sea of oranges and yellows and reds. Crystals! Ooh. Ooh! Ooh, we're looking snazzy. I mean, the face slightly less so. This is bordering on Star Wars character, must be said. Soul of an old hand. Soul of a young hand. Soul of a little baby's hand. You come back here. Ah. Okay, well. My plan of kill the crystal lizard and take care of the hollows later may have backfired. Excuse me. Poor little crystal. Yeah, they did nothing to deserve this. They're just fluttering around carrying bows for some reason. Right. Did you see the guy on Twitter with that argument? I'm going to have about a woman can be very easily defined, so someone asked him to describe a chair. It includes everything to do with the chair and also excludes everything that isn't a chair. Yeah. It's a thing with I remember first experiencing that watching a documentary about sort of computer recognition and trying to get computers to recognize obstacles and objects and define them by human terms, and just I think it's one of those problems that it started out as a summer project for some students, for some PhD students, and has been an ongoing problem for 50 years. Which feels unfair to those students, it must be said. Someone replied a picture of a horse titled chair. Love it. I mean, to be fair, have you seen some of my horses? I think that's fair. Rules might need to be a bit bent so you can equip arrows. Yeah, I'll equip arrows, that's fine. We did beat you, Vort with a bow, so I allowed myself to get arrows for that. Right, let's kill Greg. Does anyone even remember the last the last playthrough we did of Dark Souls 3 where we called I can't even remember his real name. What's his name? What's Greg's name? I recently reminded you of the Homer Simpson horse, yes. He recently reminded me of it as well. Sliding along at the speed of naught. And he's dead. There we go. Horse month was joy. Yeah, there is definitely a part of me that wants to do it again. Soul of what? Okay, that's 2 souls of the blood of the wolf, which makes sense because there are a lot of them. Can you jump down here? That's not where I was thinking it was. It's slightly further along, isn't it? No, you can't, turns out. Good old Jocktober. Jockeytober. Somebody pointed out that the hashtag was in use. And that people should not search it. Well, now that's happened. Well, we don't. Doesn't matter. So yeah, I got a soul of the blood of the wolf, and then the first thing I picked up in the room after the soul of the blood of the wolf was the soul of the blood of the wolf. Professional, yes. You know what though? Oh, could actually do this. Welcome to twitch.tv/crispyparsnips, the most entertaining Dark Souls streams. Sorry, Christy, this is not the kind of programming you really wanted. Yeah. Wasn't expecting that to work. Plonk. Plonk. See, now you are an bowsman, but so am I. I don't know quite how arrows affect a skeleton. They probably miss most of the time. Be like Morrowind archery. Okay. I could have sworn there were items here, apparently not. Oh, hello. That's not fair. This is a bow. I'm faster than you. Haha. Bloomin' purple moss clumps, honestly. If I just let him walk up. Ah, I thought it was a bit later than that. Yeah. Ooh. Kafloosh. The robe of prayer. I'm gonna need it. Okay, how's this gonna work? Z fighting textures down there. Hello. Oh, I ran out of arrows. Well, that's how that's going to work, apparently. Evidently, you're not programmed to account for somebody not running towards you, so... There you go. Anyone wants any help breaking apart that ball? What ball, you ask? That ball. Love the hat. It's a good hat. Blank shield. That's the second time we got that. Alright, let's go back up and grab some items up here and surely die in the process. Hat skeleton friend. I know. I too like hat skeleton friend. Nope. Oh good, killed them. Lovely. Didn't kill them. Not so lovely. Henri!
Oh, hello. Have you seen my...
I have not seen her ass.
That animal little maid.
That would be impolite. Arthur's Rouge. Hi. What about you? Plank shield! We got rid of the loincloth, but we got the plank shield. So that's something, I guess. Yes. Executioner helm. Cool. Through the wall. As one does. Soul of Medea. Now, this was where I was trying to jump to. Just a little too far along. Gundir's armor, lovely, fashion. Executioner helm and Gundir, that works. I am judge, jury, and executioner. Get it? Because Eudex is judge and... Anyway, this is Horace's helmet, isn't it? Horace is an executioner, who'd have thought? What's heavier, a loincloth or a plank shield? Ow. Wait, hang on. Let's find out. Blank shield is 1. A loincloth is 1.1. The blank shield is lighter. Must be made of, like, driftwood or something. Oh, we're not heavy rolling. Soul stream. This is. You are correct. It is. Are there any items here? Don't think so. Marvellous. We may continue. Back down the stairs. I have an arrow. It's probably gone now. Oh dear, stream delay, honestly. So this is one of the things I really liked about Mixer. They had a very light delay. Excuse me, what? Mercy buckets. Yep. Hollows ashes. Huh? Is that normally there? Whoosh. Love that sound. Never usually hear it, because I never usually use them. No. Just to answer that question. Violet wrappings. Lovely. Goes wonders with my new armour. Dragon Slayer helm. We're Ernsterning. Oh yeah. Now we're Judge, Jury, and Slayer. I don't know why I went with that rather than, you know, Dragon Slayer by Ninja Sex Party. But, you know, These things happen. Sometimes this reminds you of the Prague Skeleton Church. Hello, game. Thank you. Arrows. I was using feather arrows. What feather arrows do I? What a waste of arrows. Expecting Chibi to crash through the stream. Chibi! You are being summoned. I did not time this properly. I'm probably gonna regret it. Alright. Well, that rat got in the way. Sorry, rat. Sorry. I wonder what Volnir would be like with a bow. I haven't done a bow-only run of Dark Souls 3. There's a plan. Done 1 and 2. Haven't done 3. How about Crystal Sage's rapier? We will never know. Splintering bolts. Get out of the way of all the horrible things that are happening to me right now. That. It would appear that Chibi has been infected with stream delay as well. And I probably just heard, there's no draw through today. And rightfully, became angered at the very prospect. Hello, whoa, game, hello, I'm in a wall. They did not like me going through that invisible wall, that's for sure. Oh look, see through the world. New glitch! Speedrunners, get on that. Death by a wall. I know. Not gonna make that. Ho hum! These things happen. Ooh, swish. Swishy swish. Let's go. Let's go, thank you. Walls! Just complete agitators. Shadow Guard. Light. See, it's in the wall. My souls are in the wall. It's like off the wall, but not. Rope fire bombs. We are fast rolling, which is very nice. Ooh. Pontiff's left eye. We now have both of Pontiff's eyes. Oh no. Stop reading. And again. Ow, 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 ow. Don't do that. Right, cool. Second hat friend down, I'm afraid. But this one is a necessity. Last time it was just for an item, this time it's for a crab! Yes, great lance. Ooh. That's fine. Now you know how delayed the stream is for you because it took several seconds for you to understand why the game is cheating. Ah, yes. Again, feel free to refresh if there is a significant delay. Apparently this is actually a pretty good weapon. Never used it myself, but we can. That is a significant lance. Oh, why does it come back? Got the rats though. Ow, got me. I guess I didn't kill the crab. Oh, okay. There goes the good lance. The great lance. Oh dear. I try. I do try. Crystallum lizardum. Me. Wonderful. The walls here are tricky. Oop, I just clicked sneak. Can't do that in this game. Baby's first cosplay I've ever done. They're trying, they're giving it a go. That's what cosplay is all about. They got the helmet pretty spot on, must be said. Ringed knight straight sword. That's also not normal. What? This place is not well. Dancers enchanted swords. That's a fun time. Bunch of divine blessings. Sure. Go up here. Henry. Not fantastic. Then again, you might just be resistant to magic, I guess. This is poor. Henry, do you want to help, or...? She has a headache. Working as intended.
Ah, hello. We meet again. Have you seen Horace anywhere?
Yes. I can see him right now. He's literally to the left. If you just look down there, he's there.
Oh yes, I see. I've searched high and low with no luck. Perhaps he's left the catacombs. Oh, Horace, where have you run off to?
He's right, he's down there. It's that I can see him. He's in a hole. Hasn't run off. He fell off by the looks of it. He hasn't run. It's a crow. It's a crow. It is indeed. Turns out. It's a crow. Why? This weapon isn't good. There he is. Can you see him? Ladies, lady. This is going to be unpleasant, isn't it? Oh, okay, you followed me. Hang on, Champion's Bones. Ooh. Yes, just poking in for a bit. Well, we appreciate the poke. Soldier. Band of Adam's family? Oh, the hand thing. The hand thing, yes. My sons! Right, let me try something. With my driftwood shield. Why didn't you reset? Come on, up here. You do the PvP arena, yes. Which, given that I'm offline... Right. Come here, you. Come on. Who's going to win, Demon or Mimic? By the looks of it, Mimic. Mimic is absolutely... Wow, that was no competition whatsoever. My word. Patches Ashes? Oh wait, Patches Ashes. Does that mean we can buy... Siegmeyer's stuff? Siegwood. Squidward. Patches turned into a demon after I killed him. Nope. Jumpity jump. Angry Box versus a demon. Turns out Angry Boxes overall victor. Well done you. It's an oobs. Hello the oobs. That's fine. I'm gonna go back and see if we can save Onion. We might not. Might not be the case, but we can but try.
Ah.
Well met, Action One.
Action.
Yes, I know. That was your son,
Gracious.
I think.
But there is.
Don't care. Can I buy? No.
Ashen one. Be sure.
You are a disappointment.
It wasn't he? Prithee, be careful.
Prithee, be careful. Don't suppose you sell it, do you?
Oh, hello.
If I hadn't killed Patches, we'd be fine. But I did.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is up.
Yeah, what was his name? I called him Greg. Anyway.
Oh, prithee.
Yo, that's it. Dignified bow. Yeah, all of the inventories seem to be the same, which is a disappointment. That's one of the things I like about randomizers, is when shops just sell you the soul of God for 10 coins. Well then, that's the thing. We're back to where we were. Still no bone shards. He was level up, guys. Greg to me. Should we have a crack at... This weapon is bad. Or maybe not against Volnir. That's not the one I wanted to go for Volnir, so we're not going to do it. Twitch is absolutely fantastic at telling me you've joined chat after you've spoken in chat. Very good at that. Lots of items here. Lots of items in the smouldering lake. Almost all of them protected by a ballista and a giant worm. Quite done. Burb? You are a burb. I won. Soul Vault. Now. Is it here? I think so. So what's everyone got planned for the week? Got any silly songs I can play? Not really. Not that I wouldn't be able to find just as this stops. There we are. Oh, I missed out on the machete. That's not fair, is it? Can't even use the hammer. What kind of game is this? Ow. Class, there's a test due today. That's going to be your next few days. Yippee. Does kill itself? No, the ballista, which is up there, kills the giant worm, which was down here. Lothric night leggings. These look... these look like they're from Demon Souls. Because they have no ornamentation like everything else. Okay, well, what I got for that was I missed out on a good weapon and now can't use a weapon. Work, then preparing for Odyssey, then Odyssey. I'm glad you're doing them in that order. Hello. Don't mind me. Binoculars! Binoculars! I always feel like this area feels like it's been level edited. It doesn't feel organic. Feels like someone just sort of stuck bits together. Like in the old Morrowind. Battle axe? No, you're there, aren't you? No. Trying to dodge out of the way. Did I? No. Instead I died. Yep. Definitely dead. Got an axe though. I should have a rock on a stick. Not anymore. Now I have the soul level 1 weapon. At least for Dark Souls 1. Not sure about this. So give me sugar stick. Don't put this in. Don't put that in your tea. It's gonna be a bit irony. We can get there a different way. That's fine. So let's go down the bottom. Plop, 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 plop. There's just going to be a lot of running into corners and dying and grabbing items at the moment, so hope you don't mind. Crystal magic weapon. Can't get through here. So it feels like, here's the demon guys, look at all their dying stuff, head nod than anything meaningful, yeah. But you do get a Black Knight, which is nice. Eyes of a Firekeeper, why are you keeping those? Yeah, you've got a great axe, I've got an axe. I've got a battle axe. Yours is good for being great, but mine's good for battle. So how does that make you feel, eh? Don't. Unless you're going to fight him. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Well, you tried. Don't pick up the item in the middle of a fight. That's a lot faster than it was back in the day. Maybe you just know how to use it better than I do. Which makes sense. It's named after you. Done. Roll, 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 roll. Sage's ring. Cool. And some slave knight leggings. This is not an outfit I'd recommend. Must be said. We started off the stream so strong with the mimic head and the spiky clothes. and the loincloth. And now it's all just fallen apart. Nothing against Ernstone, of course. But he knew how to put it together a whole outfit. Excuse me? Excuse me? I said excuse me. Not execute me. Exploding bolts. Speaking of bolting. Excuse me? They misheard again, didn't they? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Because there's a bonfire here. This is not far away from where we died last time. In fact, there is no point going this. No, there is an item. Hey, look, that's where we died. Excuse me. Excuse me, blobs. Thank you for the trap. You failed. Fear the G-string and grooves. Is that what this is? Oh, they're my legs. I thought that was leather. They are quite hollow. Hollow is jerky, apparently. Oh yeah. That's, not sure it's a G-string. But... Take the chest off quickly. Yeah, that's quite the look, isn't it? I am blank from Final Fantasy IX. What was it? Shadow Garb? Where are you? Yeah. Hello! I know you're praying to this, I think, or something. I don't know. Grab it. It's mine now. Repair powder. What a weird thing to pray for. You are excused, Christy. So doubt snap back to it's a G-string. But it's not. You! Don't fall through the wall. I know it rhymes. Oh, bugger. Hello? What was that? No idea what that was. Kinda just accepted it? Yeah. Dark Souls. G-strings are the Dark Souls of clothes. What? I'm a DMC player, loincloth barbarian in D&D. Yep. Oh. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Sorry, I should stop saying excuse me. They keep thinking it's execute. Can only blame myself. Hey, rat. Hey, that one didn't get me stuck in a wall. Hello, Kalana, or whatever your name is. Gwendolyn, apparently. I have no fire resistance, so that's not good. Bunch of items down there. Might be what I'm looking for. There's a bunch of items in the lava. I always get my orientation messed up in this place. I always think this is left, but it's not, it's forward. Hello! You know what, the battle axe, it's not terrible. Alternatively make a bunch of loincloth barbarian NPCs. Yeah. I feel a peculiar commission coming on. Oh, look at that. Cleave! Good weapon. Yup. Yes, that is the second invisible ball in a row. Soul of a nameless soldier. Sorry, Bazzy. Yeah, not great on damage, is it? Sorig. How are we going to deal with you? I know we can deal with you. Alright. Oh, yeah, there. Nope, nope, they followed me up. That's annoying. Luckily, they're stupid, so they've fallen off. Excuse me. Thanks. Whoops. Not fast enough. I was never good at fighting these guys back in the old, slow Dark Souls'. Let alone now. There you go. Now, strictly speaking, he's not dead. Now he is. Okay. Ragnar's given you permission to make the Barbarian Islands in Odyssey only wear loincloths, so you can thank. Oh dear. I forgot Jacob's playing this. Hi, Sorg. Follow me, let's see if we can do the same for you. Or do you follow me up here? You can try. Come on. No? Is that a tether? Is that a tether I see? Where's my bow? Okay, you got a bit of anti-cheese going on there. You do that. And I'll just miss a couple of times. And together we will do nothing. Yep. This way. Would have been perfect. You're welcome. I think if I respawn his stuff spawns down there or something. Well then, indeed. So let's no Namkai. From Software. Dark Souls 3. Press any button. Checking save data. Continue. Enough cheese for this. I like a good bit of cheese. There's the stuff. Proof of a Concord well kept, because I am honourable like this. Sunless leggings. There goes the G-string. And a fading soul. There are also a couple of items in the lava, which I can't get. So we continue. Blip, 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 blip. Woo. To be fair, when I said this place is feels a bit cookie cutter, it is optional. So, oh, it's the plastic rocks. Look at those lovely plastic rocks. Aww. Any fire pellets? Probably. Do they help? No, actually. The one I don't have. Yay, I'm smart. I knew that all along. I'm intelligent and remember everything that I pick up. And you can't prove otherwise. Blink. Soul of Aldrich. Lovely. We're collecting some good souls here. Don't you turn and shoot me. Giant's Coal? Can't prove otherwise, says the man who's been streaming for a year. The backlog of vids on his YouTube channel. You cannot. Or I shall simply delete all of the VODs. Bye. You're trying to clean up your flat, forgetting where you put everything. That's a universal thing. Everything is tidy now. Where is everything? Tidy and lost are synonyms. Did you know this? Okay, so that's now done. I have defeated the boss of this area. Full damage. What is this, Dark Souls 2? Tish. Now all we gotta worry about down here are giant flaming crabs. Sure. You ever had one of those days where you think, oh, things can't possibly get worse, and then a giant flaming crab comes along? you know the one. You know the one. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, bloody nightmare, isn't it? Ooh. Havel's ring +2. Don't know, come on. Do I get the thing? I do, okay. Oh dear. It's measuring tape. I don't know, but it used to be on the floor next to your TV. What's your name? Horace? Horse? You must be my enemy. Red bug pellets. There we go. Got some. I don't have any heals. Spinny spin. And it's spin. Don't know what that was. There's no point trying to kick somebody who isn't using a shield. Oh, okay, that's got reach. And it's spin. Okay. Oh, okay, you can go further than I thought. Bonk. That is a satisfying sound. As is that. Yep. I don't know what that one is, but there's a big wind-up for it, so it must be good. Gotcha. Nope. Can't break out of that. I was hoping you could, but you can't. There we go. You die. Dark lecturing. Archdeacon's skirt. Lovely. Ponderator boots. And they're gone. Henri! I have bad news. Let's just run around and pick up some items. Have a crack at the demon. Yeah. 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 Let's keep it there. From there. This is gonna go fantastically, I'm sure. Almost immediately dead. I'm sure there are items around here. Behind here. Where am I at? There's one. Place your bets. Will I get to the item or not? Looking good, but those crabs are fast. They can get me in a second. Nope, alright. They gave up. They literally gave up. Well, there you go. They do not like this corner. Good to know. There is an item actually behind a wall here, which I can't get now that I've turned off the thing. So hopefully that's not important. Fingers crossed. Selfish crabby buggers. Honestly. Great swamp ring. What does that do? Pyromancies, I guess. Yeah. Hello, Crow! Prisoner Chief's ashes. That's not normally there. I thought ashes were in the same place. Maybe we can get two. Also a shortcut into the ruins via the floor. Yes, where I did not get the crystal lizard. Anything here? No. Okay. It's a crow. It is. Select him here. Under the worm. Flame stone plate ring. Lovely. Good for this boss, surely. Give him a crack. Not familiar with this boss particularly, but I'll give it a go. Is there anything up here? No, just some candles. Lovely decor. Don't know who's putting candles around here, but it looks nice. Welcome home, son. Oh yeah, I'm embered. I can summon. Skip it up, skip 4 candles. No. Not 4 candles. 4 candles. Handles for forks. Etc. etc. Who are you? Great Swamp Cuculus. Yeah, I'll go in alone, I think. Hello, I don't know how to fight you. You're probably going to kill me. Let's go. Ooh, hit by something. Ow. 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 Oop. Doing very well. That's 4 Estus Chugs and doesn't heal me to full. Now I ran into that. I ran directly at it. Dead. Gonna think if they survive the fight which you have done exactly once. Well, given how well that went, not gonna happen. Bambi got a glow up. Get Bambi. That's quite a glow. Quite a significant fiery glow. Let's leave that for a bit and have a crack at... Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to go and upgrade this. Because this is a good weapon, and there are 2 bosses to fight. Why not? Why not indeed? Look through... The Soul of Aldrich. Why not? Can I buy upgrade materials now? Well met, Ashen One.
Great.
Gracious. I can. Lovely. So we can do this for any weapon we want that has that upgrade path. Tis good to see you in good health. Prithee, be careful. Battle axe, battle axe. Oh, hang on. What do we need? We need 4 more. Prithee. Privy. Toilet, be careful.
Ashen One.
Ashen One. Weak to lightning if you've got any buff stuff. I think I've got quite a lot of... whoops. Quite a lot of lightning buff things. Ooh, but do we do this? Not just yet.
Prithee, be careful.
Prithee, be careful.
Well,
Oh, do you want some eyes?
Ashen. Oh,
I found some somewhere.
very well
Uh,
then.
Black Knight was looking after them. Ah! Cats! Produce yourselves! Hello? There we are.
Farewell, Ashen.
Farewell. No, you farewell. What do we need? 16. I think. And... We've got Medea.
Ashen One.
Medea?
Very then.
Let's get... That's not going to be a huge old difference on the damage. Well... yeah. Health. Let's go straight.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, we've got the Plinky Plonk music. Still no bone shards. Right. So let's have a crack at... What's his name? Cats! Look at the cats! I need a cat emote. Just a picture of my cat. Or the picture of the cat from Demon's Souls. So in these games, in the top left-hand corner, when you have a passive buff, it puts a little icon in the top left under your your bars and things like that. So I have 2 there at the moment. Why am I going this way? And in Demon's Souls, if you wear the cat ring or whatever it's called in Demon's Souls, the little oh, that was highlighted. Oh, it's highlighted. I thought that was caught by auto mod. Where are we? Rip Hazel. You can use text-to-speech. Text-to-speech is a thing now. Still. Anyway.
Stop telling people I'm dead.
Okay, I saw nothing. He's not dead. Yes, so there are... I still don't quite know what those things are, but you can redeem things with channel points, but I set my own ones up, so screw that. I'm sure this is from Bloodborne. This texture. Also looks like it's made of water. That's bad. You have no clue how to use any of these things on Twitch? That's fine, they're completely unnecessary. The image for broken for anyone else? Yes, Twitch does not let me get your avatar when you post a message, which means I can't show your avatar in the text-to-speech, so I need to go through and change that for a picture of a goose or something. Hi Walner, how you doing? Lorian's leggings. Ooh. Not amazing damage, but you'd never expect to have amazing damage.
I am dead.
Wow.
Best daddy killed me.
Timing. Yes, I transferred things over to Twitch. So, for example, there is a sticker system, which I made myself in the bot command, which tried to make it as smooth as possible. There is also a GIF system, but you have to source the URL for your own GIF. Why do I keep going this way? I opened the shortcut. Why do I keep going this way? So yeah, I should get a better command. I think Ragdoll told me to last time. I should get a decent command which explains the commands on stream. Anyone following? Yeah, a few. Rock! See? Rock survives. The important thing. Right, let's have another crack at this. Not being terrible. Well, not being too terrible. Don't breathe on me. Don't do that either. I said don't. Well, how far does that go? Yeah, do the big old sweep that kills the ads that you just brought into the fight. Oh, and the sword, lovely. Getting all those buffs, aren't you? All those buffs from your accessories. Come on, do a sweep. I've got a few of them. They don't do much damage, luckily. Not bad damage on the old skelly bobs. Ooh, dear. Not bad damage from them either. Okay, he's killed the skelly bobs. Please don't advance forwards. Okay. Fine, advance forwards then. Breathe, we're pretty much near the end of the arena. I have no space, and I must scream. That was generous. Oh, come. This is the longest this has ever taken me to do this fight. Because I've got such a bad weapon. Oh, stop it. I should really be grabbing the other hand at this point, shouldn't little scallybobs, don't kill me. That's a fine system we've got. Okay, that's a bit of help. Fine. Never seen so much of this fight. There's nowhere for you to go. It's literally the end of the arena, so. Perfect positioning there. Gonna bring that back here now. There we go. Hi. Millwood and Night leggings. Millwood Night. This enemy is so boring lore-wise, if you remember correctly. Yeah, pretty much. Like, King was power. Want more power? Get power from Abyss. Oh no, Abyss power bad. Got magic bracelets. Not going to Abyss. No siree. Kill magic bracelets. No Abyss. That's pretty much it. Those wheels of bones rolling at you. Yes, welcome to Bone Wheels. Bone Wheel Skellybobs. Yeah, generic greedy king. Which is basically kind of like the Four Kings, but I guess they had a little bit more going on, and they had a good gimmick, unlike unlike him. So. And bear. Bear. So we will end with the best view in the game, or second best if you know me. See if does anybody remember from the last playthrough what my favourite view of the game is? Oh, yeah. Here we are, Erithil of the Boreal Valley, Aurora Borealis, or Aurora Australis, I guess. Are we in the south? I guess this implies that this is the north, if this is the Boreal Valley. Also, Anor Londo. Spoilers. Up there. Also that. So, yes. Good night, sweet prince. You remembered. Cool. Well, we end not with a life-draining chest on our head, but, with the soothing face of Ernstern. And that's that for the stream. Again, apologies for this not being... Hello, game. Please calm down. I've literally just paused you. My word. Apologies for this not being a draw-through. Again, drawing came hard today. And let's face it, the draw-through streams haven't exactly been smooth as they are. So, who can resist that smile? If I ever get around to doing Beyond the Fog Gate 2, I will have to draw him again. I wrote a lot of... Because when I made Fog Gate 1, I was fully expecting to carry on doing them. And I even wrote down all the Sekiro bosses, even though I hadn't played the game yet. So as I was going through playing Sekiro on stream, I did end up writing quite a few of them. Oren's my favourite at the moment, but I have no idea whether I'm going to make any of them. But, the bridge which you tricked your friend into crossing before we had the doll. Oh, wonderful. More like boring, old valley. As good as you were glad for you. Yeah, and we're glad you're here as well. So yeah, again, apologies for the lack of draw-throughs. There's the temptation, actually, if we've got a week, there is the temptation to go through the rest of the book and fully memorize it. Because there's not a huge amount you haven't seen yet. And if I can just fully memorize it, then we can just improvise on the fly without me going, oh, is that going to make something go wrong later? Spoiler alert, it usually doesn't. But I'm too worried to to go yes and. Instead I go, no. I go yes but, which is not a great thing. You're a good friend. You love tricking your friends. What was the one you said last time? Can't remember what that was. I can't remember. It's glad when you catch a stream. Oh, it's glad when you come to stream. Yes. Thank you everyone for coming along. Let's get some music up to end, because I always forget. Don't know what we're going to have this time. Have one of my cover things. Go over Kingsfield. That's a From Software game, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? So thank you for coming along. We'll carry this on tomorrow, I guess. I need to update these cards to say Dark Souls. Because apparently we're doing this. Apparently we are actually carrying on with this. I thought it would be a one-off. Here we are. There was a different friend you were doing a 3-person playthrough. Screw the swamp and church invaders. These are words that don't... Did I ever tell you the time that I was invaded in Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1 and I hid behind a pillar for 10 minutes, and then when they came in the room looking for me, I walked around the pillar very slowly just so they couldn't see me, and then they left and I waited for another 5 minutes and then they left my game. I was so pleased. I'm that guy. If you want to invade my game, if you want to ruin my playthrough, I'm going to ruin your 15 minutes. I tried to do the same in the Dragon Area once. Not the Dragon, the Dragon place in Dark Souls 3. I tried to do the same there, but they found me. Annoying. No big pillars. But I will just run away. 10 out of 10 gameplay, I know. That's on them for invading your Dark Souls space. Exactly. You're invading. Why should I give you the respect of actually going, oh yeah, sure, I'll fight you. To be fair though, when I have actually fought people who have invaded, they have actually been quite nice. And, you know, not mocking you or hacking your game or anything like that. They're pretty honourable. But that's just my experience, which is very limited. I'm sure that's not the case elsewhere. Oh, I did it in the Catacombs of Carthus as well. I hid in one of the ledges that you go down at the beginning. They found me eventually, and then we had a fight. And I think I won. I was surprised that I won. Anywho. There's a place you can go lay down under the floor. Wonderful. Love it. 90% a good beat. You should be, yeah. If you're going to do something like that. But who am I to judge? That's why I don't do it. I very nearly clicked stop streaming. Hacking a game, people can do that? Absolutely. And then they can put an item in your game, which is not supposed to be in your game, and if you pick it up, you get banned, because you're online with an item you're not supposed to have. That happens. Beans, you meant, or bees? No, good bees. I'm with good bees. We'll go good bees. Speaking of bees, good bee. That's the best segue I could think of. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful time, everybody. Enjoy yourself. Have a good week. Yeah, look after yourselves. Be kind.